Hello, It's a Wonderful Podcast friends. Jeannine here with another video for you. I just got finished watching the Black Panther, the official trailer number 2, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this movie. That first trailer really gave us a lot of the emotion, but this one really was to hype us up, and it definitely did that for me. I'm just full of questions, things that I want answered, like, did the Wakandans know about Namor? They did hint at Namor's existence in Avengers Endgame when Okoye and Natasha are talking about the earthquake under the ocean. And most people thought that that was a hint to Namor. And Okoye, she says the best thing to do about it is to do nothing about it. So was that her protecting Namor and his people? Or was that her actually just not even being aware of them? Is it a situation where Ramonda knows all about them and the rest of Wakanda doesn't know about them, and it's a secret that she's been keeping, or the higher-ups and the royals have been keeping from the rest of the Wakandans? Did Shuri get any kind of training in the meantime? Because the only fighting we've seen from her is basically her like pew 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 with her technology, with her like guns. So we haven't seen her actually do any physical fighting. It's obviously her in that suit. It looks very slender. The eye kind of dots around the eyes of the suit are the same eye makeup that she wears in the first movie. I know I'm very familiar with it because I did do a Shuri cosplay where I actually looked at those dots so that I could replicate them on my own face. So definitely Shuri. My little dream is like a whole kind of Iron Man 3 thing. I know probably everyone's like, please don't bring anything Iron Man 3 into any other MCU movie. But just the idea that maybe there will be multiple women donning the Black Panther suit. Nakia, I don't know if it means something or if I'm just trying to make it mean something that she was the first person that we saw in that first trailer, if that means anything. And we know she has kind of fighting training. So would love to just see not just Shuri, but all the kind of main women of the of Wakanda don the suit and fight together in different Black Panther suits. And I think that would be a really cool thing. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I think that is definitely Shuri that we saw at the end of that trailer. I love the look of Namor. Like, you think him having those little wings on his ankle would look ridiculous, but it looked very cool. He seems very menacing. His actor did talk about him not really being a villain, but an anti-hero. So I think he's gonna be like a product of circumstance. He's gonna be doing what he does to Wakanda in order to protect his own people. So I think we're gonna be able to kind of maybe sympathize with him in some way. He's not gonna be a straight up villain. He's just gonna be a product of what's been done to him and his people. But because we're so endeared to Wakanda, he's gonna feel like the enemy. They definitely make him look very menacing and intense. So I'm really excited. I love the depiction of him, the costuming, and what his people look like, and I want to kind of learn more about them. So I'm just really excited for this movie. It looks beautiful. The action is going to be insane. We got to see some stuff on the road and this whole kind of car stunt thing happening. So I'm really excited for that. Angela Bassett looks beautiful in all her costumes and just the power that she's giving. It's just every time she gives some kind of powerful line reading or powerful monologue, it just makes me sad that we never got her as Storm, because she was Storm. If you think of Storm from the animated series and her kind of shouting that line, "I am Storm, mistress of the elements," you can hear Angela Bassett doing that. So, you know, hearing her just kind of give all that gravitas makes me sad we never got her as Storm. But I've kind of seen some theories that they think she's gonna die. There's a scene showing Shuri really breaking down, so people think that's gonna invoke. And I think if you look at one scene, Namor's actually coming for Ramonda through a glass window. And then there's another scene where he really is like up in her face. So I've seen some theories of people thinking Ramonda's gonna die, and that's gonna kind of be the push for Shuri, just like it was when T'Challa's father died, to push him into becoming the Black Panther. So I really hope that doesn't happen. I don't want them to lose both parents. We lose Chadwick, we lose the father, we lose Ramonda. I don't want it to be losing everybody and then we just have Shuri alone by herself. So I really hope that doesn't happen. But if they can kind of do it in a way that doesn't feel forced, that it feels like it plays really well into the story that they're crafting, then I would be okay with that. But overall, I just love Angela Bassett, and I don't want to see another like main Wakandan character be gone from this world. But yeah, the costuming looks beautiful. The stunts are looking really great. The kind of look that they're giving Namor is very intimidating, and looks like they're going to do a lot of kind of respect to a specific culture, which I love. We're going to get a lot of emotion, and they're really crafting a great story. So I'm also curious. Another question I have is, how are they going to explain how T'Challa died? How are they going to explain him passing? Are they going to make it some kind of illness? Are they going to make it him in battle? What is it going to be? So I really kind of want to see if they're going to touch on that in any way, or if they're just going to kind of do it in passing, or not even mention it at all, and we just know he's gone. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to be answered as well. So many questions. I can't wait to get them answered. I'm getting my tickets. I am so hyped for this movie. Last Black Panther, me and my family, we all wore my Black Panther designs and went to the theater together as a family. We never do stuff like that, so it was a big deal. So I hope like we'll be able to get together and work out our schedules and get to do that again, because that was such a powerful, beautiful thing to celebrate Black culture and this great Black character and just all these beautiful dark skinned Black faces. And oh, and I didn't even mention Ironheart in this, to get to see her fly in her suit and kind of her young bubbly personality coming through. I'm really excited for her show. I'm really excited for that character. As soon as I had heard about this character, I was really excited about her. I had done a couple art pieces based on her, just from kind of learning about who this character was when she first came out in the comics. So to see live action version of her and to see her in the suit, I really want to see how she's going to play into this story, and see the iterations of her suit and see kind of her knowledge and get more of her personality. So just so many things that I'm excited about. And this trailer was awesome, and I just can't wait for this movie. So if you saw the trailer and you love it, please leave a comment below. Tell me what you loved about it, and like, share, subscribe, do all of the things, please. And I guess I'll see you in the next one.